Good day, everyone. Today is the day where I finally get back to the most recent name on the list of requests, which is Azarga Uranium. Now, before I really begin, I just want to say that on this one specifically, it took me a while because I looked for information and then I had to look other places for information. Then I'm like, okay, well, there's got to be some more information somewhere. But I was unable to find a lot of targeted, specific, technical, what's going to happen information. So I looked at their technical reports, and that's where the vast majority of this comes from. Um, but if there could easily be more information out there on this one that I was just unable to find. Okay, so what is Azarga? Azarga, and yes, I'm saying a lot because it's kind of fun to say, is a $30 million market cap company that has a collection of early to mid stage US in situ recovery projects. Someone that stands to do fairly well if 232 is implemented. So when I was looking at Azarga, I mainly focused on the technical reports. Now, why did I do this? Well, there's not a lot of information out there on Azarga. There's some CEOs talking, there's some things here and there, but I didn't want to get into another one of those GoVX. Well, he said that this is a break even and that's whatever cost. I just looked at the technical reports. And when I saw that, or when I looked at them, there was multiple 43101s, many projects, reserves, resources here, there. There's a few of those. The only preliminary economic assessment was on their Centennial um, project, which has a net present value at an 8% discount of $51.8 million US at $65 uranium. Now, that is marginally economic with a 18% IRR, so it's okay, and yes, it's worth more than the market cap right now. Um, but that's not their focal project. Zarga's central project is Dewey Burdock. Now, this is a 20 or almost 20. Let's say they can drill more and find some more uranium, but sub 20 million pound for now, measured and indicated plus inferred resource. That is probably, and again, they don't have any economic assessment for this so far, but it's probably economic at $50 uranium. However, my understanding is over the last decade, a lot of money has been spent trying to advance that project through the courts. They have, as of yet, been unsuccessful, is my understanding. Maybe they will be successful. I am not saying they won't. Um, but that is my main concern with that project. And on a similar note, it's pretty much just as hard and the same problems arise trying to push through a 20 million pound deposit through the courts and through permitting and that as a 100 million pound deposit. Whereas the potential future cash flow on those two types of projects would be significantly different. Now, if they can get Dewey into production, then there's going to go much higher, not only through future cash flow and all that with a good ISR uranium project, but I don't know if they will. In summary, Azarga is a fun named company with a bunch of decent ISR deposits, like a nice collection of various deposits that are more advanced than some of their peers in terms of having mineral, having 43101s. Now, their best project is still tied up in red tape, and there's not a whole lot of information out there. Now, if 232 is fully implemented and Dewey gets through the courts, this will likely be a fairly decent play. But at present, and this could partially be due to my bias about 232, it's not necessarily at the top of my personal watch list. So that's it for today. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and if you want my view on some other stock, doesn't have to be a uranium one, please let me know in the comments, and I'll get to them sporadically. I won't be doing them as much as I did a few weeks ago, where it was nothing but these, but I will continue the series. So until then, I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.